Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I will guide you how you can easily use Capital.com. For me, Capital.com is an amazing tool, amazing broker, and I will explain why. I got 5 reasons. It's much easier to use comparing like interactive brokers. The second thing is that the customer support is great. They got free stocks, and also they got demo account that you can test it out by yourself. And I always say, you will have a link down below in the description for registering for Capital.com, and you can support me that way. And I believe that if you're not experienced in trading, use demo account, test your emotions there, try to imagine that it's real, and test, learn, and then try step by step. Because I see on Wall Street bets many times that people are going to heavily, like straight away, they are going to invest, they're going to buy Tesla, short it, and then voila, they're losing money. So be prepared and don't try to get lucky. And the more you're going to be experienced, the more confident you're going to be in your skills. So I would recommend, even when you would use the link down below in the description, do the demo first, master it. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial on how we can do it. So here I am, and I have a trading platform. I'm going to right now remove my camera so you can see everything, but you will see my yellow cursor, okay? So when you would come here, on the top left, you can simply switch between darkness and light theme here. Then you would see on the top the balance, availability, equity, funds. Then you will see the profit and loss, margin, and then you can easily edit this. So let's say I want to have only equity. So I'm going to delete everything else. Then you're going to see the demo account. This is the demo account that we have, and live accounts. Then I can simply click here, add a demo account, and you can simply add a currency and account name. If you want to, let's say that the demo account would be commodities, right? That you're going to trade there only commodities and learn about how to work with commodities. Then on the top right, you're going to see the demo, and you can have options to top up 10,000. So right now I topped it up, and you can always do it. You're going to find also the trading options here. And here you're going to have the trading mode. Choose the best way for you to control new and open position. So new traders will first attempt to close current position in the opposite direction. Hedging mode, trades in opposite directions on the same market will remain open. So you can choose the trading mode, which one you prefer, and then you're going to have the leverages here. Currencies, commodities, shares, crypto. If you want to change the leverage, so you can easily do that right here. Then, and if you don't know what is leverage, so leverage loan that the broker gives the trader so that the trader has more capital to trade with that what she initially deposited. But it's risky to go with the leverage, only because like you can win more but you can lose more. So definitely have, in the future I will show you how you can do it, have a stop loss there. So then on the top right you're gonna have the requests, and you can simply switch to live and log out. So then you're gonna have the market info here, and I'm going to show also on the right side, then we'll go to the left. On the right side, we're going to have the price range, the market information here, trading hours, and you can always have a ticker here, currency, margin, leverage, description. So to every single, let's say, AMC, right? For example. And you're always going to find some description here, a leverage here, the sentiment, the price range. And you can see the price range on monthly basis, yearly. So you can do it. And you see the market sentiment, also how many are sellers and how many are buyers. And you can always read the information there. And then you're going to have the news. So you see right here that let's say I have AMC. And you're always going to find some information here. Some news. Then on the left side we would have trades, and I will get to it. But then we're going to have discover, where you can discover like most traded shares, most traded crypto, the pairs here, forex, commodities, right? Oil, gold. Then we're gonna have the risers if they are going to be weekly or daily. So we see the Tesco. And okay, we have the silver. And you can always see this is the change. Then most volatile, you see volatility right here. And this is interesting information. And you can have it as weekly or daily. And then you're gonna have the followers. And again, you're gonna find all the information, and then also on the right side the news. So here you're gonna have also options to learn to trade. What is a bid-ask spread, derivative volatility index, what is a stock. And then you're gonna have also the news here. So that's what you're gonna have in Discover. So some really good introduction into information. Then we're gonna have the charts here, and I'm going to show you in a minute how we can use them. Portfolio, here you would have open positions. So when we're gonna open positions, we would find them here in orders. And reports. So right now we set the balance. But let's jump to the trading and what we can do here. So here in a search, you can always write what you're searching for. So let's say I'm searching for Tesla. Here I have it. Then on the watch list, you're gonna have your portfolio, favorites. So I can remove it from list. Most traded. So what the people are most trading. Then you're gonna have the new. And then we're gonna have the top risers, followers, which is pretty straightforward. Then we're gonna have also the most volatile. And then we're gonna have the commodities, oil markets, indices, and then we're gonna have the forex. So we can simply find the euro. So all the pairs you would find right here. Crypto, Bitcoin, and we can do that also. And then we're gonna have the shares here. So we can have, let's say, shares on the US, most traded. And you get 0 commission on all the shares here. So that's really great. And you can easily scroll down below, and then you're gonna have the thematic investments from crypto and futures. So this is pretty much it. And now let me show you how we can do it and how we can buy stuff. So when we click here on Rolls-Royce, let's say what is the leverage here? 5-1, but let's say we're going to find a gold, a 20-1 leverage, okay? Let's go with that. Now, let's say I'm going to click here, we're gonna have option sell and buy. We are going to click buy, and here you're gonna have the size. So you have size in commodities, but let's say we're gonna add and be in portfolio or it's in favorites and click GameStop. You're gonna have shares. So it's always going to change. Now, when we're gonna be in most traded USD, we're gonna have the euro or USD. And it's always changing, right? The price. So let's say we're gonna be in commodities, and you're always gonna find the margin here. So this is a really great way to see that we're gonna have that. Okay, we're gonna have the size, the barrels. We're gonna invest, let's say, 1,000. And now, buy when the price is going to be, let's say, 90. Okay. And we could see that 90 was right here in a graph. So September, a few days ago. And close at loss, we will get to it how we can do it. And then you see the close at profit. So here you're gonna have, so close at profit, price level, and let's say it's going to be 100, let's say. And you see that we would get 9,880 euro. So just with this difference. And what did it mean? That right now we can see we got 20-1 leverage. So for this small difference, now this is just like ideas what you can do here, but you see the margin you invested, and for that you get this leverage. And as I mentioned, what is the leverage here? but it's risky, of course. Now, this is the leverage of 20 to 1. You got even higher leverage, of course. So let's say that we're gonna go on Euro USD, which is 30 to 1. Let's say we're gonna buy it, and let's say we're gonna buy when the price is going to be here, and it was when? In August 15, and we can close at profit. Well, let's say we're gonna buy it at what was this? 0.95. Okay, we would have size, we will go like, let's say like this, 3,000 euro. We can see the margin. You're invested, money from the leverage is 90,756 euro. It's like x30. And then you're gonna have option when the price is, you're gonna have also to have option to add a date of cancellation. So let's say you can cancel it. Then you're gonna close at loss, let's say a trailing or a normal or guaranteed. So let's say we can have a normal at amount if I'm going to like lose, or price level. So let's say that I'm going to buy when, close at loss, and you can always find, let's say here, what would be the loss. Right? And you can edit it and then close at profit. So you can come here to the price level and find that, okay, we want to sell it right here, and we would have profit 6,000, like nearly 7,000 euro. For just what? 0.95 to 1.2. The difference is not that huge, if you imagine. So let's say it was close at profit here, and let's say we're buying on 0.95. So that's how you do it. Or you can buy when the price is 99 and it's right here, or like just one, and then you see also everything's changing. So right now that's how we do it here. But let's say we want to go with some stocks here. So I will go to portfolio, or let's say favorites. I will click here GameStop, just interesting stock. And now I will click here again, shares. The margin is 5 to 1. So let's say for 1,000 shares, I'm going to have leverage 5 to 1. So it's going to be 30,000. 5 to 6, 30,000 nearly. I'm going to buy when the price right now it's, let's say 30.3. So let's say I'm going to buy it at 28. Okay, and close at profit 30, right? And as you can see, I would have 2,000 profit, which is like goddamn. And now you had options of distance. Sell if price goes up, buy. And you can easily, like, what amount? $2, $3, $4. So you would add it right here. And or amount. So how much you're gonna have the profit when you want to close it up, or the price level. And this is how we can play around with and really use the capital.com. Now we get also option here on the GameStop. I want to show you. You can edit to list when you're gonna have the graph here. You can easily close it down or up. So I'm going to have a chart here and discover the markets. So let's say I can add 2 charts, Rolls-Royce, add 2 charts right here, the GameStop. Now I would come to here and I gotta have it right here. So you can use it here, and really if you're gonna focus on day trading and learn here, or you want to simply go on a trade, you can easily remove from the charts or have intervals, 4 hours, 40 minutes, days. Then you're gonna have a bit. So if it's going to be the ask or a bit, chart type. So we're gonna have like, let's say, area or line here, or candles, or Heikin Ashi, hollow candles. So you choose that. And I remember how my friend was saying that Rolls-Royce is an amazing company that he's going to invest into it. I just remembered. Then indicators, you're gonna have, let's say, average to range. So that's something you can do. You can zoom in, zoom out, reset the chart. And you can have all the like trends here, like envelope. So a lot of things that you can do. Right now is a little bit chaotic here, but this is pretty much it how you can do it. Then you get also the drawing tools. So as you can see, you're gonna have the arrow, the Fibonacci, the Gann fan, horizontal line, point to point, and a lot of stuff that you can actually learn. And then you're gonna have the layers. So you're gonna have the average true range, envelopes, and these are all the layers that we added, and we can simply delete them. So again, when I have drawing tools, I can add an arrow. So that's what you can do. Then let's say I can add a channel like this, see? Then I can simply have a drawing tool and add a text or a triangle. So that's something you can do too. And that's pretty much it. So here is how you can use it in trade. And then you can have the charts here. So in the charts, you can have everything what we had, but more bigger, so you can understand it better. And here you can have the volatility, the trends, the oscillator, the popular, the volume, the other. And that's pretty much it. So, okay, I'm going to turn on my cam now. And this is pretty much it how you can use the Capital.com trading platform. So if you enjoyed it and if you understand it, so it's not even really that difficult. You come here to buy, and I'm going to move my camera. You can have a be on the right side and buy when the price is. You can close it at a loss if you want to, if it's going to be trailing or guaranteed. And then you're gonna have also distance here. Or just normal. So let's say the price level for the close at loss, if the loss is a month, close if the price goes down by, let's say, 10% or $2. Price level, when the price level hits, and you're gonna add it, and this is the stop loss. And then when the price level goes to, we're gonna have 0.95, and we start it right here. So let's say I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So what we have here, this is 0. So let's say close at profit. See, this is the close at profit, 0.9, and then close at loss. And what you can do is you can simply then put a limit order. And again, if you want to use, guys, capital.com, you'll have a link down below in the description. And if you're gonna use it and you want to do the live trading, you can support me that way and also support this channel. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. This was the capital.com review, capital.com tutorial, how to use capital.com, how you can trade with capital.com. And yeah. And when you go here, trading in order type designed to log in profits or limit losses as the trade moves favorably. and to sell is the same way, and you're always going to have the margin here. Leverage 1 to 5. So see ya and goodbye.